Alright, welcome back. This evening we're doing Kinder Bueno Crispy Creamy Chocolate Bar, Crispy Wafer with creamy nut filling and milk chocolate times two. So there's two in here. Let's see if and I've never had one of these before. I think I've had one of their eggs like a super long time ago when I was a kid during like Easter, maybe. I can't even remember. But I doubt they taste the same. Let's check it out. God damn, they're using a lot of plastic. Let me just bust this bad boy open. Yeah, they're individually wrapped on the inside. Kind of almost look like a Toblerone, which I need to try those out. I heard good things about those. Yeah. Well, good thing it's still in the plastic. But yeah, Kinder Bueno or Kinder whatever. Kinder chocolate has been around for some time. I don't know who makes those. Yeah, but there's a wafer. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's already melting on my hands. It's already melting on my hands, so that's a good sign. I don't know if it says crispy wafer with creamy nut filling. I don't know if that's hazelnut on the inside or what, but it's like tannish. Tannish on the inside. I don't know. For the most part, it looks the same, but it was bursting on the wrapper. Yeah, because it got hazelnut and a glass of milk. That's an interesting taste. Right off the bat. That hazelnut filling, I wish they had more of it. That's my only complaint. They made it seem like it was molten, leaking out. That hazelnut cream is good. It's like Nutella, but less sweeter. Still sweet, but not as overly sweet. Milk chocolate has the perfect melting point. Crispy wafers. I'm mad at my damn self. Why I wait so long to try this? The wafer is crunchy, and I like that. Yeah, these are excellent. I knew about the eggs when I was a kid, but I didn't know they made candy bars. So, if I went back in time and I knew about them, I don't know if they had these wafer ones when I was a kid, but if I knew about it and they did, I would have definitely got them. If I was down to my last dollar and they cost that, I would definitely buy them. Kid, adult, doesn't matter. Now, what would I rate these? For them, only, from one bar is 120 calories, so it's not that bad. So about 240 for both of them together. The taste is excellent. Especially that filling. My only complaint is I wish they would have jam-packed it more with filling, like it was dripping out on the package. It wasn't jam-packed like this. Like they put a little bit in there. It wasn't like that dripping out. And you win some, you lose some, you know. Like I said, I can't beat this up too badly. I would actually recommend this, highly recommend this, but I would rate it 8.5, touching a 9. And for my first experience with Kinder Bueno Crispy Creamy Chocolate Bar with crispy wafers with creamy nut filling and milk chocolate, like, the shit was good. It's good, man. It's real good. And as far as like the elements that I enjoyed in it was the milk chocolate. Like, it was extra creamy. The filling, the hazelnut filling with the skim milk inside of it, it was like the consistency of honey. Like the viscosity of honey. That's how thick it was, but there wasn't enough of it. I wanted more of it. If there was probably more of it and it was dripping out like that, I probably would have gave it like mid-9, going almost a 10. Because that's how good it was. And man, you put these crumbled up on top of a cake. If you wanted to elevate something, man, yes. Or you have this with a cup of hot coffee, hot chocolate. This is good. It's good by itself. So yeah, definitely 8.5, touching a 9. I would highly recommend these if you've never had this before. I know they're real big in the UK. And they're known in the United States as well. So just because you don't really see commercials on them like that, don't mean they're not the business. I recommend them highly. 8.5 to 9 rating, touching a 9. Yeah, I wonder if not. It got me wondering if the other ones have similar feeling. I'm gonna have to do another review because I remember there was like a thicker candy bar that was like a bigger square, and I wonder if those are the same, because this definitely did not taste how I remember the egg tasting. Their egg was I can't even remember to even say what it tasted like, but I know it kind of was like a Cadbury setup, but not really, because I remember it had like hard candy in there. It was basically for the kids, but nevertheless, I'm rating this 8.5, not touching a 9. I recommend it. It's very smooth, very creamy. Like the smoothness was almost up there, and I'm not even trying to compare it and talk about Lint, but it's like seems like a higher quality chocolate for what I paid for that. And that's kind of rare to find, but if you guys like me making content like this and you want me to continue to make content like this, I need you guys to keep ramping it up. Like, share, subscribe. Turn on the notifications by hitting the bell. And also, if you want to continue donating to the channel, or you know anybody that want to donate or give recommendations, check out my bio. It will tell you exactly what to do. But like I always say, I thank you guys for the support. Without you guys supporting the channel, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. So keep up the support. And like I always say, it's been real. But until next time, thanks. Take care.